So let's begin with question 1. The mitochondria in a sperm cell are located in the A. Acrosome, B. Head, C. Middle piece, D. Tailpiece. I'll give you a few seconds to answer it yourself. Then I give the answer. And the answer to this question is C. Middle piece. Question 2. Which of the following statements is characteristic of all matter? Matter has A. Density and fixed shape, B. Volume and mass, C. Volume and fixed shape, D. Mass and indefinite volume. And the answer to question 2 is B. Volume and mass. Question 3. The Earth has one moon which orbits it every A. Month, B. Day, C. Week, D. Year. And the answer to question 3 is A. Month. Question 4. Which part of the mammalian alimentary canal is actively involved in absorption? A. Mouth, B. Esophagus, C. Stomach, D. Intestines. And the correct answer to this is D. Intestines. So the small intestines absorb the simple form of the nutrient while the large intestine absorbs water. Group 1 elements on the periodic table include A. Argon, B. Lithium, C. Silicon, D. Sodium. Now, to this question, I think lithium is in group 1, and then sodium is also in group 1. So we have two answers here, B and D. Question 6. All life processes in a living cell depend on energy released by A. Nucleus, B. Vacuoles, C. Cytoplasm, D. Mitochondria. So the energy is released by the mitochondria because that's where cellular respiration takes place. Question 7. Land race is a common commercial breed of dash in Ghana. A. Pig, B. Goat, C. Horse, D. Cattle. And the correct answer is A. Pig. Question 8. The core planets in our solar system include the following except A. Venus, B. Mercury, C. Earth, D. Jupiter. And the correct answer to question 8 is D. Jupiter. Jupiter is in the outer planet. The core planets are also called the inner planet. Question 9. Which of the following energy transformations take place in the thermal plant at Abuaze? So looking at A, we have mechanical to sound to electrical, B, heat to sound to mechanical, C, heat to electrical, D, electrical to thermal. So question 9, the answer is heat energy to electrical energy, so C. Question 10. Grilling of meat involves which of the following modes of Grilling of meat involves which of the following modes of heat transfer? A. Conduction, B. Convection, C. Radiation, D. Rarefaction. So the answer to question 10 is C. Radiation. Question 11. Both kinetic energy and potential energy are affected by A. Mass, B. Gravity, C. Height, D. Velocity. Now both of them are affected by mass because the formula for kinetic energy is half times mass and velocity squared, while potential energy is mass times acceleration due to gravity times height. So it's mass. Question 12. Which of the following is a specialized cell in plants? A. Spermatozoan, B. Guard cell, C. Muscle cell, D. Erythrocyte. And the answer to this is B. Guard cell. Question 13. Culture and management of honeybees, particularly for their honey and other products is known as A. Vermiculture, B. Sericulture, D. Apiculture, D. Monoculture. And the answer to question 13 is apiculture, C. Question 14. The metallic parts of agricultural tools must be oiled regularly to prevent A. Dust, B. Overheating, C. Rusting, D. Smoldering. And the answer to question 14 is C. Rusting. 15. Which of the following waste management practices directly contributes to climate change? A. Composting, B. Landfilling, C. Recycling, D. Burning. The answer to question 15 is D. Burning. 16. Smoke is an example of A. Solid gas mixture, B. Gas mixture, C. Liquid gas mixture, D. Solid liquid mixture. And the answer to question 16 is A. Solid gas mixture. Question 17. Which of the following energy conversions take place when a solar panel is in operation? A. Chemical energy to heat energy, B. Solar energy to mechanical energy, C. Chemical energy to electrical energy, D. Solar energy to electrical energy. And the answer to question 17 is D. Solar energy to electrical energy. Question 18. Igneous rock are usually formed from molten or semi-molten natural material called A. Magma, B. Lodestone, C. Quartz, D. Lava. And the answer to question 18 is D. You might be thinking it's magma. Magma is actually the molten one. When the magma comes out, it's called lava, and the lava is what solidifies to the igneous rock. Question 19. A waste management technique that involves the use of microorganisms is A. Composting, B. Recycling, C. Burning, D. Landfilling. And the correct answer to question 19 is A. Composting. Question 20. Which of the following is a heterogeneous mixture? A. Brass, B. Bronze, C. Brine, D. Smog. The answer to question 20 is D. Smog. Question 21. The formation of a mirage on a desert is based on the principle of A. Reflection of light, B. Refraction of light, C. Diffraction of light, D. Rectilinear propagation of light. And the answer to this question is B. Fraction of light. Light moving from areas of different density. Which of the following features is or are present in prokaryotes and eukaryotes? A or I. Presence of DNA, II. Membrane-bound nucleus, III. Ability to reproduce. Now, eukaryotes and prokaryotes have DNA in them. Membrane-bound nucleus, no, because prokaryotes do not have that ability to reproduce, yes. So the answer is I and then III. So the answer to question 22 is B. 23. So the following is not a common means of transmitting Ebola disease. A. Aerosol transmission, B. Contact with infected semen, C. Contact with infected blood, D. Contact with infected carcass. And the answer to question 23 is A. Aerosol transmission. 24. The carbon cycle involves the following stages except A. Photosynthesis, B. Transpiration, C. Decomposition, D. Respiration. And the answer to question 24 is B. Transpiration. 25. Layer feed is a type of feed that is fed to hens when they start laying their first eggs. This feed is mostly rich in A. Calcium, B. Magnesium, C. Vitamin B, D. Phosphorus. The answer to question 25 is A, calcium. 26. The inner planets of our solar system are called terrestrial planets because they are mostly made of I, rock, II, metal, III, ice. So the inner planets are made up of rock and metal. So it's I and II. So question 26 is A. Due to their nature, the outer planets in our solar system are described as A. Celestial bodies, B. Humongous bodies, C. Monster planets, D. Gas giants. And the answer to question 27 is D. Gas giants. 28. Which of the following is a producer in a typical aquatic ecosystem? A. Seagrass, B. Water boatman, C. Corals, D. Baleen whale. The answer to question 28 is A. Seagrass. Question 29. Sugarcane is usually harvested by cutting most of the portion above the ground, leaving the roots and growing shoots intact in the soil to allow the plant to recover and reproduce fresh crops in the next season. This agricultural process or this agricultural practice is known as A. Relaying, B. Ratooning, C. Pricking out, D. Sequential cropping. The answer to question 29 is B. Ratooning. So 30. Which of the following farming systems aims at preserving the climate? A. Pastoral farming, B. Mechanical farming, C. Multiple cropping, D. Organic farming. The answer to question 30 is D. Organic farming. 31. When similar poles of bar magnets are brought together, dash occurs: A. Reflection, B. Diffraction, C. Rarefaction, D. Repulsion. And when you have the similar poles, there's going to be repulsion, so D. 32. Which of the following is not one of the R's of sustainable waste management? A. Remove, B. Reduce, C. Recycle, D. Recover. The answer to question 32 is remove, A. So you are supposed to study these diagrams and then answer question 32 and 33. So let's go. The agricultural tools labeled I and II are respectively. So this is a mattock and this is a hoe. So a pickaxe will have this part extending more, and that's all we have. So we have a mattock and a hoe, so the answer is C. So which of the tools is or are used for digging and prying on a farm? They are both used on a farm, so the answer to this is C, I and II. Question 35. Hepatitis is a disease state which involves the inflammation of the A. Lungs, B. Kidney, C. Heart, D. Liver. The answer to question 35 is D. Liver. 36. The human immunodeficiency virus can be transmitted from person to person through A. Body fluids, B. Physical contact, C. Droplets, D. Contact with infected clothing, body fluids. That's A. 37. Which of the following is not an effect of climate change? A. Extreme weather patterns, B. Frequent flooding, C. Greener vegetation, D. Severe drought. The answer to question 37 is C. Greener vegetation. 38. Which of the following chemical species can yield excess hydrogen ions in aqueous solution? In other words, which of the following is an acid? And this question, the answer is C. 39. In nitrogen cycle, ammonia is converted to nitrate in a process called A. Assimilation. B. Denitrification. C. Nitrogen fixation. D. Nitrification. Answer to question 39 is D. Nitrification. Question 40. The two upper chambers of the mammalian heart are called A. Atria. B. Ventricles. C. Vena cava. D. Supposed to be caudal tendini. And the answer to question 40 is A. So thank you for watching the video. If you want more videos like this, kindly click on the image by my channel name